Chinese for say omo biem ma Chinese elite omo wiase afana nyina be scientists, educators, doctors. They are calling them all back to China. Of course, your World War II is Emonia baby tra. And you say no, Chinese scientists are all US, Britain, other parts of the world. Omuna, they are relocating back. Obi okra and won China ho. But with that heart of patriotism, moving their nation forward, they are going back to China. Sources just say even Japan, scientists are relocating to China. Okonswa, ya jiwa World War II, more baby pama out to your kapama hoto. Africa, ye. Aha. Way, any koma, me pesa minudi. Na, anything, yo, it's here for senior Tambia, brand bia yano. Eya, mosom for Merobin, and a matrivium. And then so no, menu be din komo, afa, ye my Ghana home. Near ka, and some kitty bia, some menu me on your dream one. Na, ya near the entuma barnoa. Ye be say, say, am I in a quajaye? Na, a bibrim, a DNA. You hear my Ghana? It's located at the center of the world. And ya no kwa, you will be beer, what's all my beer in your beer. Dear one crown bono, a brosso. And so, you hear one. Said the internet banner, yo. Send a man who to make an way a Merobin, send any day you can offer me a message. So subscribe, I'll be subscribe. What subscribers will be like it. What share the amount you know, you so any be. So, message so be me a notification bell icon so. Send a brand be and I may post a video no. Ubenyebi. Yo, anything. Dear me a video here. Case be a course of Ghana CC. You be a friend of James Jachi Quason. Me find away ex-MP for Asen North. Or contested for 2020 general elections under the NDC party. Now, James Jachi Quason no our Canada. I just watched Canada check for so many years. But I don't know what actually convinced him say also go back na okohwe so ono so bitumi aboa ne man eno nkomo e na watanse a yebedi na ne say na make no say China are calling all their elite around the world. Chinese the baby will be out quite they welcome you. Africa, Ghana, ehun nkomo ne yebedi yo. Other for Mestro said any day you can over subscribe once again. And he said, Mr. James Jachi Quason Okofie. Minim so and homework in San Woko. Now the reason why I made a video in a photo some my young attitude, outsider, you perceive a coffee back. Near perceive dear Kobwa and other things. I know there are a lot of people want to do that. Ebinum suguso moye. Enya dwembone. But there's a clause in the constitution. Almost draw constitution no. 1992 or whatever constitution no. Almost the shame say we are Ghana now acquire citizenship from another country. One, they will treat you as a foreigner. Now, Uba Ghana, now person be contested in any political officer, governmental of politics, Mudia, as an MP, as there's a whole lot of positions be over. You need to renounce one of your citizenship or your allegiance. Mejime Dipa say somebody of his caliber won't call a bra 1 year sa no ma we nyina dem makasa ne say he was able to pick up the nomination forms. I think so they looked into everything no qualify as a citizen to contest for the general elections for that seat Iowa Ascend North. Enti esidan and 3 years down the road ya twena boso ma kosi se yedna come Supreme Court etimi a strip no from this position or lose seat no. Ebinumu cite Adamu Sakande Mr. Musama Modini ya mfanchemi. Them say Bulga or one of the places. 2000. Almost no British citizenship. Now there's a difference between these two. I'm up for years a comparison. I'm compare and I'm in TSA because look, one thing I was here TSA and they say, fine. Say Adamu Sakande didn't need ACA. We're late. Minkai Bushan ya. Medeyem Fatuhu because there has been a lot of sightings on also about James Jetchikwa's case. Case Nimianu the same. Their money the same, they say. Adamu Sakande won't declare owe allegiance to any other country. At least, Yura James Jetchikwa's I declare I renounce on the citizenship. I get a clearance certificate. As I said, we're a qualified, bona fide Ghanaian citizen. I contested for the elections. And the incident, and you to me strip on this time. If similar to Adamu Sakande won his seat, but he lost it, and subsequently ended up in jail. Minkai Bushaya, may his soul rest in peace. 08. But on the case of James Jetchikwa's, NDC is trying to use this man as a sacrificial lamb. And it's so sad. What Bobra, Mr. James? And I know, sir, living abroad or living overseas, who built it up for fortune? We really know money BBR or Canada.
As his family, the fact that he's gonna end up in jail for all this. And the party doesn't even care about him. The NDC doesn't care about him. I know why my dad is foolishly playing along with them. Because he's going to end up in jail. What do these villagers have to offer to him? Absolutely nothing. Why are these villagers putting my dad through this shit? Because I don't know what he gets from them. And why these NDC guys pushing my dad all out? What's even in the village? A poor village? Villagers who have no sense and they really want to put my dad through all this shit? Because I spoke to my dad and I told him it's useless following these villagers who have nothing to offer him. Absolutely nothing. I don't even get it. Why these NDC guys pushing my dad all out and these villagers pushing him here and there? But thank you for reaching out. As his family, the fact that he's going to end up...
What Jenny now? What you pa open the boa mine, which is good. Chinese are doing it and they are prospering. They are one more cost. But here is the catch: Constitution is Constitution. Yet mean breaching Constitution because we don't know the clause that Chinese Constitution. But here is the case: why you not from DBBA extend say ultimate standing. What I'm sounding here and they say more use as a sacrificial lamb. Mr. James Jetchikwa's is the one that I'm talking to. Because he had stripped from that position as an MP, as striking him out from the books. But then he was able to pick up nomination forms again and to contest. That tells you, say, why you be okay? Now the frustration part that comes in. I saw it in the news. It was alleged because Mate said ex-president Mama, and I heard also from Okujetu Ablakwa with Kofi TV. I also know cited the same thing. And at the same time, I think Baba Jamal or somebody was also commenting on that. Why are they lying? Because there has been another side of the story. Say, the lawyer and the coca judges no mudi assembly say, on person speedy up case and he said, time be on back assembly every day. A couple of be fast. Nemom, they gave a condition. Say, say a year after the by-elections are a coso was enough. Judges so accept it. See a bit speedy up near the assembly every day. But say, yet behold on till after the by-elections and they all accept it. Musimu koko pie, more 10 things around. I don't think James Jetuquazen is aware of what we are saying here. So I are aware so they are. Only say omonya careful. Because much me at and yet me step on of his ministerial position as an MP for Asin North there. They don't have anything good for him. That is my perception. And I'll advise him to focus on the legal aspect of it. Not come out of it. Not get it off. So be relocated back to Canada or some random battery in Manche. Because at his age, if it is true, I think say probably he's in late 50s or probably in early 60s. To balance the NHS in the lifetime no was spending almost half in Canada. You just can't throw it all down the drain. If someone here on her eyes over to not bank about a downside. And I don't think say it will speak well of your lovers, your loved ones. We're in Oma. Not at all. Samri Edri any bresem. Yodium yenum diomo yera. The late President, His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, may his soul rest in perfect peace. At the point, not only what they cross over to Tumrika Airport, it was so sad. I watched that video and I cried. Jojo Papa said, Tumrika. Watch out. Politics is like that. It's between both MPP and NDC. Men build it up or carrier or outside to let these greedy ones, sorry to say, throw everything down the drain. What are you going to do? Because right now, no, it's a signal to let you know. Say NDC to me at triple off from your ministerial position as an MP for Asin North. You're fight for it. But rather fight for that criminal charge on Beso and defend yourself and get out of it. That is my candid advice to you. Because it's so sad. Mahama, the other time, ex-president Mahama was campaigning and was saying, no ya for no be cry welcome nipano, ye man report to every day. I shall want there's a whole lot of people a bit me mention. Indeed, it is true. But in your court, no, and I can't see a better every day to speed it up. If it is true, say they are lying and no one is telling the truth. Because at the end of the day, they turn around and they even bash the Supreme Court judges. And they look on without doing anything. It's so sad. When I listen to the former president, some of Kafa judges who need some members of his political parties, I can't. What is going on here? No one is above the law. Donald Trump, no free will grow wings. Now we know what is happening. Mampeni dada Mahama, onye careful, including Oma Mudinechia, almost utter spew all this, sorry to say, nonsense about the judges. No, onye careful. Not judges, no, so must step up. My hold will be contempt. It will stop. It has happened before. I didn't know they are let loose of them. And you are fighting to become the president of the nation. Now for respect Emma your judges any the legal system na me nti wase o me duru ho me nti ase yo and then we dem be too no say advice for all of us nti yen ya wa continue pese e kofie na ebinum wa papa ani adwempa pese o mo contest for any. I'm not stopping you to do it, because if the Chinese are doing it, we too can do it. But the best thing to do is obey your homework here, obey clear bibia and san wako. Now political party and I said all these politicians omo tumi kwa no omo peno anko use you as a sacrificial lamb. Imagine training. Otherful, send a brand any be and message or subscribe to this YouTube channel or subscribe to it. Most of Merobin, Macramuna, bye bye.
Otherful, make come for Merobin TV amount what it. Foul phone, Oko YouTuber, and one Merobin TV. Like it, subscribe it, na share. YouTube dear, and one Merobin TV.